Hello, hello, and welcome. Kent Hammer Racing. Let's do this. Ride 6. I'm playing on my Xbox Series X, my little Elite controller. Alright. Hope they release a new Elite controller for Forza 6. Because I've got the previous Forza Horizon controller, which I really like, but it's just the standard controller, not the Elite. Right, anyway, enough of that. We're going to get into the Sport Bike Light Cup, which is the event we were working on yesterday. I'm going to try and do events where I actually own the bike. I think that's for the best for now. Hey, Scotty, good evening. Even though it's morning where he is. Don't remind him of it though. Alright, Okayama. And this bike is not upgraded. I have just got the standard stock tyres and the setup. What can I do? Oh, I can do stuff for the setup. I can do the preload. And I can, no, that's it, and the oil. I can't do the transmission. I can do the final ratio, so I'll put that up one. There's more I can do than I thought I could. Alright. This is the golden suit, golden boots, gloves and hat that you get if you have played previous versions of Ride. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. He leant into me. This is a problem on all bike games, but you can see I had to accelerate ahead just a little bit there to get ahead of him. That's a funny start. I do not remember that start to this track. Hey, Davey's here. Good to see you, Davey. Davey, I did my settings video today. If you want to check it out, compared to what settings you're running. You can message me privately though, don't throw me under the bus if yours are better. Tell me what yours are, I'll make another video. No, mine are brilliant. I spent a good amount of time doing that. That's what I was doing all afternoon. The best settings on time trial, lap after lap after lap after lap. Change settings, run another lap, change settings, run another lap. Why am I leaning over? I'm getting into it. I'm getting into my character too much. He is sticking to the racing line though, you saw that. He actually moved slightly right so he could hit the line. This is my first official race on stream using my settings as well, so I'm even more impressed with them now. Oh shit! Ah! Oh no! I went slightly right. I thought I was away. It's very sensitive on that. One more thing while I'm waffling. I was slightly delayed starting tonight because there was an update, but I couldn't find any update patch notes. So just for anyone watching, there I'm on Xbox and there was an update. I'm guessing it was for some of the little errors that people had found. Nothing major. I think I've got away with it. I did pick up a 0.4 penalty. Just about enough. I was worried because I had that penalty. It could have been bad. Right, what's happened? Davey's running stock. I've been running stock on the career because when you add extra stuff, all your opponent bikes upgrade as well. So I'm kind of sticking with stock for career. But for the time trial and online, I've upgraded because if you go online with a stock bike, everyone else will have the same bike or similar but upgraded, and you will get killed. Absolutely killed. Yeah, Scotty, this is a decent challenge, and you can play this on arcade mode. So you can start on arcade mode. You can even have you could have arcade mode, assisted braking, assisted steering, and assisted acceleration. So basically, you're just pressing the button and watching it go round. And then the better you got at it, then you start removing those assists. Oh, we didn't do the objective. Reach a speed of 109. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't worked out how you can... Yeah, on Ride 5 you could lower the difficulty. Just go pro immediately, yeah. I did, I have. But you will fall off. There would be times where you fall off. But that's when my settings video comes in. Also, I should tell you guys, I've now got the credits multiplier. They sent me the game for free, but I spent $3.99 of my own money getting the credits multiplier. Oh, we've unlocked a sticker. Ah, that's why the difficulty's been going up and down, race to race. I find if you get ahead, you'll win. But if they get ahead, you make a mistake early and they get ahead, it's quite hard to reel them in. That's one thing I found. Okay, let's try this timed event because these are actually a lot more difficult. I don't know how they've done the time for different difficulties and settings. If I look like I'm looking down, it's because the TV's below the camera, and then I've got a tablet here, which I look at you guys on the chat. Here. Yeah, I found that some races are harder than others, but they'll improve that. Just wish I knew what that patch was for. It's really bugging me. I'd just like to know what was included in a patch. Davey probably spent €100 on this. Okay, this is a time trial, 1:12. Don't forget to try my settings out, Davey. Actually, if you're doing stock bikes, it might take you a while. There are settings you can still use though. Alright. 110. Happy days. Finish with no penalties. Mate, you love the game. I turned the music off so you can't hear the DJ because obviously I'll get a copyright strike. But there's little cutscenes where it plays some stuff and there's music on it and you can't do anything about it. So yesterday I saw one came up and I skipped it after like 2 or 3 seconds. Still got a copyright strike. I had to spend ages editing out that portion of music. Scotty says PS6 is out next year. Is it? I didn't know that. I don't think they've confirmed it. Sony themselves. Oh, that's going to annoy me that I didn't get that one. That will bug me. Oh, I've got to do that one again. What did I miss? Oh no, it wasn't, was it? It was the time. Speed 109. Oh yeah, complete the main objective. Reach a speed of 109. Maybe you can't do 109 on totally stock. Honestly, he took me out and then cut the corner. Okay, that was my fault. It's all gone wrong. Let's back up a bit and let him get through this corner. I don't think I can hit 109. Got it. Just. If I hadn't have changed the gearing, I wouldn't have got it. But if I'd have upgraded the bike, I'd have got it probably easy without even thinking about it. Funny little corner, that one. Okay, hopefully that is it. Yeah, you can take the plate off and the mirror and the mirrors. Okay, so we got the bonus objective that time. All right, where are we going next? USA Light Cup. Oh, we do not have a bike for this. Okay, so we got we go for this one. Hello, hello from Japan. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. I've got another achievement. Purchase your first racing bike. Okay. Yes. But we're going to keep it as default rather than wasting a lot of money on upgrades. I think in the future we will have to do some upgrades. Oh, Lee's there as well. Hi, Lee. Sorry, mate, nearly missed you there. Hope you're well. Road Atlanta. Let's... Let's do the settings. I wonder if my... hang on, what's happened there? What if my save set up? Oh no, it's not there. That's for each individual bike. That's a guess on the final ratio. That could be no good. Let's save it and we'll call it Japan. I'll be confused in the future, but we'll call it Japan for our Japanese friend. Okay, 1:13.7. That's just one lap. Ah! Oh no, we went totally wrong. I went left when I should have gone right. That couldn't have been much worse. Oh dear. Don't know where he was there. Are you not very good at bike games? Well, bike games are definitely harder than car games. I mean, I struggled there myself. 2 seconds. Looks like I might have to upgrade the bike on this one. I'm miles off it. But we'll have another go. Because I did mess up that one section. What are the objectives? Finish 6th. Finish 3rd for the bonus. Okay. Okay. This one's not about the win necessarily then. just messed up that final corner, but I got third. Whew. I'm happy with that. Third gives me the bonus objective. That was a good challenge. If you ran that one again and again, for sure you'll get it. Excuse me. Okay, level 18. Our affinity hasn't moved up very much. If the affinity moves up, then you get a discount on buying the bikes. So here we go. Have we got the reward? We have. Do we get to choose it? Okay, so it's a Suzuki RG500. Racing modified though, so you wouldn't have to upgrade it, from 87. And then the Honda CBR 600RR 2005. Or the Yamaha YZF R6. Ah, this is not an easy choice. This is not an easy choice at all, guys. I think we're going to leave the Suzuki alone just because it's an older bike. As much as I do like it. If it was the real world and they were all mint condition, I'd pick this Suzuki. I reckon I could resell it for quite a lot. Ah dear. Dazza says RG500. Dazza! That's what I was going to pick. I could get this Honda. I'm going for the Honda. That's gonna dislike me now. Okay, we've unlocked a few more sections. Even got the scooters down there. Do you have to complete all of the races, I wonder? American Legend Daytona Speedway. Daytona International. Okay. The objectives, I don't know why it doesn't show those. Finish 6th or better. Reach a speed of 156. 156? Whoops. Okay, let's save this setup and we will call it we call it Azza. Ah dear. It's funnier when I make mistakes. The whole channel's better with mistakes. Here we go. 156. Is that what it said? 156 I've got to hit. Oh my god. Just hit 161. Ah! Yeah. I can see what you mean now, Dazza. To decelerate is a lot more tricky than I thought there. this is, the handling is obviously completely different. This is like a tank. Whoa. It's going to take me a while to adjust to this. Ah! I knew that was going to happen. I've been waiting for that to happen. Flipping made me jump, that did. Wow, sixth. I mean, I didn't deserve much better for that run. It was chaotic at best. Yeah. Oh, you didn't finish this group. Do you think you have to finish all the groups? I actually got that. You only had to finish sixth. Loan bike. I should have bought a different bike. Ah, you win the bike for completing the event. Okay, that's cool. I'm looking for, here we go. 3 laps of Tormo. We've got Road Atlanta. Laguna Seca. Oh, this will be horrible. We're definitely going to do this. This could be horrible. Shame it won't let me do more. Should let you do more from here. Hey, let's see if someone online's got a livery for this. Ha ha ha. Some of these are pretty lazy ones. Let's just do a yellow one. You got this Rossi one. V46 bagger. It isn't, is it? Let's have a look at it. Ha ha ha. Do you know what? It's not bad. We'll have it. Oh, nice one, Davey. But for the achievements, though, I wonder. this bike with the bags on the back is really heavy, so it's heavy to like get it to turn left to right. So me, being an idiot, picked Laguna Seca, even though I know this will be more difficult. Right, let's see if my setup is saved. There you go. Yay. So there you go. My setup is in, which is good. So the objectives here are finish the event at least 5th. The bonus objective is finish first. Oh dear. Oh dear. My bike's looking pretty good though. I think it's well worth downloading them because everyone else has got the stock bike and with the same livery. Whoa! Okay. Did I get a bit of dirt there? I've got to pay more attention. I'm chatting too much. Give me a minute. I'll get it. I mean, I might as well restart. I've gone so far back, but... You know what it is? It's because you get feedback on the triggers when you're braking, and it helps you. But there's nothing on this bike. It gives you nothing. It's kind of thrown me off a bit. I feel like I'm losing the rear the whole time. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's my fault again, obviously. Ah! Get off. Oh, he's pushed me there. Come on. I'm going to have a go at him. Ah! Oh, mess that up. I don't want to do the whole event again. What happened there? That was nasty. There you go, that's what I should have done. I can understand why Davey didn't bother with these bikes now. This is the worst one yet in the game for me. Wow. horrible. I literally thought it was 2 laps. That's why I was pushing so hard. Oh, Davey. Davey. These bikes. Ah! Got my angles completely wrong there. Yeah, you just got to be smoother. I'm not being smooth enough. I'm kind of being almost too aggressive in my style. Oh my god. A boat drives better. Oh mate. It's jumpy as well. It's jumpy, but it's slow to... it's just got no... yeah, you left to right. You got to plan ahead. I could get used to it. I could get used to it. I'm not proud of that one. Okay, level 20. Where are we next? I've got to stick with this section, so I need one more. Should we try a we've got a super pole, or we've got Road Atlanta, we've got Tormo. I'm going to try the super pole against my better judgment. Now, has it remembered? It does. It's remembered my vehicle setup. I'm impressed with that. I might put the final ratio up another one. In fact, all the gearing on max for this. Oh, I messed it up. I went wide. I thought I was going to get a penalty there. Just messed me up, really. Wow. Tyler O'Hara put down a 212. I'll take my second place. I'm going to be controversial here, but honest. The whole festival vibe is completely pointless. It's the same podium thing. Instead of having your team hug you at the end and you go up on the podium and spray some champagne, you've just got a DJ playing a song while the three of you come out. That's it. That's it. What do you think, Davey, about the festival experience? Oh, we unlocked another new event. What's this one? Daytona, 3 laps. Daytona Speedway. I've got the funniest looking bike ever. Ah, messed that up. I remember when he said, oh, I couldn't stomach it. And I was thinking, don't be silly. It can't be that bad. Trust me, this is bad. Wow, you got to start braking very, very early there. I left it a little bit too late. Yay! What's that? Set the best time over a single lap. Timed qualifying. Huh. I was in the zone there. Davey, you missed my question about what do you think about the festival experience part of it? Oh, that was the qualifying. I got you. What are the objectives here then? Finish at least third, and the bonus is finish first. Okay. Man, I've actually wheelied the tank. Oh, come on. I've wheelied the tank off the line. The AI are very, very determined to stay on this line. So if you want to hold the best racing line, you better make sure you're ahead or behind. Well, I don't tempt fate, but I think I'm getting used to it. By the time I've got used to it, we'll be moving on to different bikes. And I'll have to get used to being a bit faster. Left to right faster, I don't mean straight line. Whoa! Ah! See? I knew I should have not said anything. Shouldn't have said a word. fatal. All right, got it done. Oh, what's this? Win a race after setting the best time in qualifying. Ah. 16 achievements so far. It looks like we might have won a helmet. Oh, got another one. Beat a champion in the dedicated career event for the first time. I literally didn't know I did beat a champion. Let's have a little look at the... okay, so the most rare achievement is the Reach Rider level 200. But we're 11% to that already. Win or purchase 100 bikes. What's this one? Win an endurance race lasting at least 40 minutes. Unlock all the career areas. Win or purchase 50 bikes. Reach maximum affinity with a manufacturer. Oh, they could have made these harder, couldn't they? Could have done maximum affinity with all of them. Complete the bonus objective in one event for each play mode in the career. Complete 5, blah, blah, blah. Beat an opponent, time trial, easy enough. Collect all the gold medals in Enduro course in the riding school. I forgot about the riding school. I've got Tyler O'Hara. Helmet and bike. New events unlocked. Head to head, take the throne. Okay, I'm down. I'm down for the head to head. I'm going to use their bike. Oh no. It would have to be raining. The selected bike has no lights. Nighttime visibility will be poor. Do you know what? I'm going to switch bikes. I'm going to switch the bike I've been riding the whole event on. It's actually a slower bike. Right. Finish the race with a gap of at least 5 seconds. Win the race with a gap of at least 0.5 seconds. Hang on, that means if you complete the main objective with a gap less than 5 seconds, why would you want the gap to be? That's absolutely done me, that has. Well, I can tell you guys that it's much, much harder in the rain. But we would expect that. No. It was going so well until I went breakdancing on the gravel. Oh my God. I should get rid of the line. I think the line's putting me off. The lion is a lie. Okay, that was comfortable in the end. 4.8. New World Tour. Win 5 races at 5 different events. Win a head-to-head race with a gap of at least 1 second. What is next? Yeah, Dazzle, I am. There has been quite a lot of achievements, weirdly, in that one section. That's a championship. Bagger championship. 3 races. Oh, no. No. Not doing that. What are these? Superbike World Masters we've unlocked. Drift and Dust. These are the motards. Maxi scooters. Oh, I will get a copyright strike for that one bit of music. Very annoying. Okay, Blue Wave. We'll call this one Davey. What are the objectives? Finish at least 8th, and the bonus is finish 3rd. Alrighty then. This will be interesting. Oh, we are not getting anywhere near them. I think I got away with it. I don't think any of you noticed what happened just then. Well, there we go. Oh, Davies responded. Kent, I do not care much for the ride first thing, but the career progression is way better. Yeah, the career progression is, interesting. There's a lot to do. But yeah, the ride fest bit, I don't know why they tried to do something different, but it made people think there was more to it, and there isn't. So that's what I didn't like about it. People are like thinking it's like Forza Horizon for bikes, and it's okay that it's not that. It doesn't matter that it's not that, but I think it made people think it was. So that's the only downside for me. It feels like ride still, which is a good thing. All right, let's look. Let's try a head-to-head. Oh, I might have to buy another bike. Well, I suppose I better stick with the KTMs, seeing as I'm... Okay. This, I think, is a head-to-head. The opponent rider, Karim Nadir, finished the race with a gap of less than 5 seconds. Win the race with a gap of now I get it. Now I get it. Finish the race with a gap of less than 5 seconds. So what? If it's more than 5 seconds, you fail. You would think that's a good thing. Win the race with a gap of at least 0.5. But why? What am I not understanding now? I don't know why, but I'm having to click the RB button like 4 or 5 times to move over. Uh-oh. I didn't save my setup. There we go. I've been trying to think what the little countdown, 3, 2, 1 countdown reminds me of. And it reminds me of London 2012. The logos and graphics for London 2012 Olympics. Uh-oh. This guy's gone already. I've just realised he's absolutely gone. Wow. This is this one is over too quick. Yeah, this is the hardest one yet. Let's see how I do. Undoubtedly. I'm going to have to rough him up a bit at the start, I think. Oh, did you see that? He cuts the corner after he knocks me off. Ah! Oh, fuck off. Made me jump then. Whew. That's the only way to do that, is rough him up a bit. Long-time viewers of the channel will have seen me do stuff like that quite a few times. I would say I'm not proud of it, but I'm absolutely proud of it. Smashed him. He had a much better bike and he was probably unbeatable if he drove clean. Drift and dust, drift and dust. Flat track at night. 8 laps. Yeah, alright. We'll have some night action. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Guys. Casey Stoner. Casey Stoner is in this event. Oh dear. What do you have to do? Finish at least 8th. And the other one is finish the event with no penalties. Ah. Oh dear. Whoa. We're off straight away on this one. Oh, this is going to be much harder. I didn't realise there's like bumps in it as well. What we're going to do. He's cutting that corner. One thing I would say is I reckon if you play the game on the arcade difficulty, it's going to be too easy. That's all I would say, I think. Because you're not going to fall off. And you're not going to lose the back wheel. Final of that. All right. The AI haven't really crashed too much. I have seen it, but not much. They could patch that in a bit, in my opinion. And I think some people who've raced the previous games on 120% difficulty or whatever, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the AI adapts to them, because it's adaptive difficulty. New area. Well, I'm going to continue with this. Oh no, this one's a championship. Let's try these. Head to head. Bullfight in the ring. Ah. Let's buy another bike. I bought a few bikes, to say the least. Wow. Didn't finish that. Oh, I can't do that. Do the final ratio. Alright, here we go. Let's get into this. Thanks to everybody who's dropped a like tonight. Much appreciated. The affinity thing really takes a long time to move. It barely moves. The bike affinity. I've been really surprised about that. So I have to do that championship. What do you unlock? Doesn't say. We've come this far, we'll do it. Finish the championship in at least 5th. Blah, blah, blah. Finish the championship in 2nd. Stickers? Flipping stickers. Stickers. I'm not doing that for stickers. I'll tell you what we will do though, which we haven't done, is whoop, there it is. Missed it. The riding school. which we haven't done. It says here, if you get 8 bronzes, you get some gloves, and then you get a suit, and then you get the Aprilia 457 Ride Festival Edition, if you complete them all. So I think I would like to get the bike. Oh, in the riding school you can't switch to arcade. Joint brakes are disabled. Electronic control settings are locked. Wow. That's okay. Learn, test, compete. What's this say? Start the final phase. Weird. I'm just going straight to compete. What do we want to... well, we'll see if I'm right or wrong. I was absolutely wrong. I should have gone through the whole thing. $16.2. What do you mean instructor not big? Why was it invalid? That was weird. Maybe I missed something.
For this trial, focus on using the rear brake and managing the throttle. Keep a bit of throttle as you enter the turn. Don't let off completely. If the turn tightens or your trajectory isn't perfect, you can correct it by easing off the accelerator or using the rear brake. Now, hit the gas and head straight for the finish line.
It seems like you can't use the... You're not allowed to use the brake. This is weird. Ah. 16.0008. You gotta do 15. Ah! Oh, fuck off. You know when you've got it wrong at the start. Oh, come on. 15,988. And you need 15,89. This is for real, this. I'm going to go absolutely batshit for it this time then. Okay, slightly too ambitious. This is going to annoy me. Ah! Davey, this one's annoying me. I should settle for silver, but I was so close. That was pretty close. We made a slight mistake, but I've got to nail this first section. I'm sure you could take a whole second off this. Oh, come on! 15,934. $15.986. Where is it? Where's like 2/10? No, not even that much. 1/10. I'm getting this. I will get this. I do not care. $15,985. 84, sorry. One smegging tenth. 1/10. You've got to be perfect for this one. Oh my god. This game hates me. 15,861. You need 15,859. At this point, Kent threw the controller out of the window. Fucking get in there. I don't even want to know how many attempts that was. The stupid thing about that run is I could have gone faster. I was actually cautious on the last bit. I double tapped the accelerator. Oh dear. Funny, funny. There we go. That didn't take long, did it? What's that? You don't want to watch me get all gold? Of course you do.
A double apex turn should be approached as if it were two connected turns, but taken on a single trajectory. Aim for the first apex on entry. Let the bike drift wide, and tighten back up on the second one. As always, open up your trajectory and go full throttle for the finish line.
Okay. This looks challenging. $18,537. What do we need for real? For real, for real. $19.3. I was much slower. Much slower. I actually nailed it on my first run. Get in. 18.2. We needed 18.9. I should get a platinum. Come on. A diamond even. I want to unlock the bike. How many have we got? There's only 8. We're on 4. I've realised it's actually helpful watching what they do. You think you want to skip it, but it's okay. Oh. I was like, why isn't he starting? London 2012 logo.
We've already seen this in the turn setup trials. Widening up during braking, tightening at the apex, and widening again on the exit.
This guy's
It's all about
voice.
timing and setup. Move fluidly and line yourself up to enter the next turn. Now, just like before, set up the turn and go full throttle on the straight.
Oh. That's not easy. With a double corner. We nailed it perfectly. Okay, that's my practice run. I know what I'm doing now. Oh, I slowed up, didn't I? Yeah, the engine was spot on that Triumph. I slowed up coming out of that last turn. 24.2. That was such a good run there. Silly boy. You got to go flat out after that corner. This one's tricky, guys. We've got to be batshit on this. Yes. 23.839. I could go slightly faster. I don't know if you saw. There was just a minute of or a second of hesitation on that last corner. I wasn't sure if I should go flat out. Oh, they're very good fun. I highly recommend everybody does the riding school. you gonna get way better at the game doing that. There's a lot more than I thought to learn there. All right, and it's all this Triumph 675R, which is a great bike. Oh, there's a leaderboard there. Where's that one where I got the great time? Was it that one? $122 in the world, and none of my friends have got it. Oh dear, that's not very good, is it? Couldn't have been that one. Must have been this one. No, I'm not looking at these anymore. Ah dear. Right, number 5.
The ABS keeps the wheels from locking up while braking, especially in wet or critical conditions. With a higher setting, like the 4 that I'm using, you have more reliability, but braking takes longer and is less sharp. The lower setting is preferable on track. Adjust your ABS to find a good balance between bike control and threshold braking. Try to beat my time.
He went wide there. He actually went on the rumble strip. Well, we beat him, but room for improvement there. This is the run that counts, by the way. That is the practice run. Damn. Bronze. 19.7. Need a 19.1. I think it's about getting the angle right on this one. When you exit the apex at the bottom. How about those apples? 18.6. Nice one, Lee. Cheers. Honestly, I think I'm going to come back and run these again. I won't stream it, but it's satisfying trying to beat your time. Where's my time on the leaderboard there? 25 in the world. I reckon I could get number 1 on that one if I went for it. Maybe not. 18.3. It drops off sharp. It'd be easy enough to get top 6, and then it would get tricky. I only need to take off less than 0.1. Oh no, it's raining. Of course it's raining.
The Traction Control System, or TCS, regulates throttle delivery while accelerating to prevent any rear wheel slip. In this trial, the TCS is set to 0, which isn't recommended for wet conditions. Watch how easily the rear slides out when the TCS is off and with uncontrolled acceleration. In this trial, raise the TCS setting and see how much easier it is to control the bike.
$21.7. Okay, cool. Do I have to raise the traction each time? Oh. 21.4. Smashed it. I'm getting better at it. I don't know why I can't show you. I think it's because you put aids in and YouTube thinks you're saying something you shouldn't be saying, mate. But I can see your question, but no one else can. So if you'd put that's what assist you have on, people would be able to see the question, I guess. I'm riding Pro, so, and on these setups they don't let you put any assists on. Well, they each challenge has got its own set of, you can see at the bottom, traction control you can put on, but everything else is set for you, and it has to be on Pro for these challenges. You can do auto gears. That's the one thing you can do. You have to be Pro. You can do auto, but you can't do joint brakes or anything like that on them. You can set the electronics so it. But in the career mode, I was doing Pro, and the only thing I had on was I had joint brakes on.
The anti-wheelie system is another control that limits throttle delivery
Here we
to
go.
prevent the bike from wheeling due to
Anti-wheelie.
excessive power. On tracks like Portimao with a lot of undulation, it's a good idea to keep it enabled when starting out. Watch what happens to the bike with anti-wheelie disabled on this bump. In this trial, change your anti-wheelie setting to find what's right for you.
Okay. Whoa. That one's easy. The top time for that one will be, that's probably a whole second less than that. For sure, there was a lot more time there. Alright, this is the one. The chicane, this one. To win the bike. And that's what I wanted to do. That's why I did these events. I've just got a feeling I might try and take this online tomorrow. I've got a feeling a lot of people won't do these to win the bike.
In this trial, we'll learn how to tackle a chicane. Slightly delay your entry to the turn and let the bike glide. Quickly set up for the change of direction and keep a steady throttle. Once past the apex, hit the gas. Use the full width of the track and fly towards the finish line.
Nice. It's that little transition. Uh-oh. That is only the practice run, by the way. I kind of use it to see how much I can get away with speed-wise. $14.9. You need a 14.5. $14.7. We're up to silver. Okay. I'm losing time on that first turn. I'm going in too hard. I think I'll go. Less is more. Ah. Maybe I've got. I don't know. Oh, that was the run. That was the run. I got a 14.6666. Oh dear. 14.666. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, 14.641. I'm getting very close. I'm just not being brave enough to turn in early enough on this first one. There it is. Achievement. One small step. Collect all the gold medals in the riding basics. Alright. You won every gold medal for this course. I got a lot of rewards. So we got the bike, the suit, and the gloves. Ah. So there's Masterclass, and then there's the Enduro. Let's have a look at this then. This is with the Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade from 2008. Mugello. You cannot switch to arcade for these.
Trail braking involves holding the brake all the way into the turn, and then gradually releasing it as you corner. We've already seen this in the first course, but on a mid-displacement sport bike, it's very different. Brake hard with the bike upright. At the next gate, lean into the corner and gradually release the brake until you reach the apex. Now, keep a steady throttle throughout the turn and head straight for the finish line.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I was waiting for you, Dazza. Dazza, I was waiting for you there. (2012). The same year these 321 graphics were made. You can brake so much later than they said, by the way. Ooh. Okay. Oh well, it was 28 seconds. Unfortunately, I hit the finish line. But apart from that, it was quite a good time. It's going to be a case of at what point do you brake? Down here. That's all this one is. I'm leaving it slightly too late. So you can't afford to hit the cones with your head then. It's a bit unfair. Damn. Struggling on this one. I think I've got it. I think I've got the point. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. I did not have it. Oh, that was it. That was it. Yeah, Lee, I think you are right. I know. I'm thinking, how is he smoking me at the start so much? But I've found the breaking point now for getting... I mean, I was dead close to getting gold that time. There was something there. Ah, Lee definitely helped me there with that information. Ah, you grassy bastard. That was it. That was the run. That was for sure the run. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely got that. Remember where the bloody braking start is. Lee, don't make me laugh. It'll all go to rabbit shit. Oh, I was sure that was it. It felt good. Oh well, that's my first 27 anyway. 27,888. Damn it. Fuck a doodle do. There it is. Absolutely smashed it that time. 27.5. Took 0.3 off it. After all that, I took 0.3 off it. Ah, very satisfying. That was good. This game's very addictive. These will be fun to do. I have to say, I reckon I'll do it in about 3 runs when I do it off. If I do it offline, it's extra pressure you put on yourself sometimes. But there's only 7 of those. So, right, I've got to hit the sack. We've got an early start tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to come back tomorrow, probably late afternoon tomorrow, and smash the rest of these. Thank you, everybody that watched. Have a brilliant evening. Happy riding, happy racing. I'll see you very soon.